Okay, candidate A, you may start now.
A very good evening to examiners and fellow candidates. In my opinion, I think that the most important factor to consider when choosing a part-time job is salary. I think that salary is an important factor because before entering a university, I need to save a great deal of money for future use because I need the money can be used to pay for tuition fees because tuition fees for universities is very expensive. During my uni life, I can spend a lot of the money which is earned by myself. This can lessen my parents' burdens, and they no need to worry about me when I'm studying in uni. For example, they no need to worry about I have not enough money to use for daily life. Furthermore, the more money I earn, the more money I can save. When my sibling are lack of money or in need of money for his academic, I can lend him some money. Moreover, the more money I earn, I can spend it on buying some necessary things that I need to use during my university life.
Okay,
For example, thank you.
Right, candidate B, you may start now.
Very good evening to examiner and fellow candidates. In my opinion, the type of job is an important factor when choosing a part-time job. I would like to elaborate this with two reasons. First, I think that when choosing a part-time job, we should relate the type of job with our future studies and or even future career. For example, if for a science student, we can choose to work in pharmacies, clinics, as a helper, which is very helpful for our future study in university and even the future career life. Furthermore, I think that we only live once in our life, so it is important for us to choose what we like to do. So the type of job is a very important factor for us to enjoy the job. If we are unhappy and very stressful during the working time in our job, we will be affected, and there is meaningless to do this part-time job. So in conclusion, I would like to restate that the type of job is an important factor when choosing a part-time job. Thank you.
Okay, stop. Okay, let's move on to candidate C. You have 2 minutes. You may start now.
Good evening to the examiners and fellow candidates. In my opinion, the working hours are an important factor for choosing the part-time job. It is because when we use working hours as our opinion to choose the job, it is no time to spend for entertainment, and no need to worry about it. In study time, we always spend our time on studying, for reading books, or go for libraries, and so on. This is very stressed because we need to worry about our future. But now there's time to help distress ourselves. It helps us to make our life meaningful and so on. And furthermore, working 8 hours is my opinion because if the working time is so long, I will no time with my family. When the working time is shortened, I can use the other times for having a meal with my family. In the meal, I can try to communicate with them and get and more knowing for them, and this will help me to decrease the argument in the family and help to strengthen the relationship of the family members. First, in addition, if the working hours is long, my body energy will not enough. If working time is long, it will very tired, but I have not enough sleeping time for my life. It will damage our health and for physical or even though mental.
Okay, stop.
In conclusion, I still believe that the working time are an important factor.
Okay. Candidate D, you may start now.
Good evening to examiners and fellow candidates. In my opinion, the distance of the workplace is an important factor. For me, I will choose a workplace that is nearer to my house. This because in general, most of us will leave our home to find job or study in other states or countries when we grown up. Therefore, I can use this time after school to stay close to my parents as I choose a workplace that is near to my house. By the way, why I will choose the workplace that is near to my house is because I will not see my parents in a long time, even when I study in the universities, even though there are sem breaks. So I can use the time after job to really care about or help them to do chores, because previously I mostly use most of my time in the whole day to study, so I can't really accompany them and listen to their inner feelings. So this part-time job that is near to my house will give me a chance and an opportunity to become a more understanding and reliable doctor, besides earning money for my future purpose. Besides, the short distance of the workplace can save my money because I can only just walking to the workplace.
Okay, stop.